Hey everyone! You might wonder why am I filming my refrigerator, but I'll tell you why. This is the new low-carb lifestyle of my refrigerator. And there are some items in here, especially this side is pretty good. I mean, the protein shakes are something that I drink when I'm hungry, but I don't want to eat something really, or just for a quick hit of protein, of course. Staple is yogurt, cottage cheese in the back, sour cream or cottage cheese is that red container there. Sour cream, I'm just using in some recipes that I've been making. My husband doesn't eat sour cream directly. That ragu back there, that Alfredo, it's not my favorite nutrition-wise, but like I told my husband at the beginning of this journey, food is way too expensive to waste a lot of it, and it's something that is okay with my doctor that I finish up some of these things that I've talked about with him. Tons of garlic, hummus is made from chickpeas. In the back there, that late July, that is really good salsa that we found at Costco a couple weeks ago. This is leftover lasagna soup. I shared this recipe, I think, on my Facebook page. Strawberries, always have strawberries. Berries are something that I'm allowed to eat on this lifestyle, and with good measure, because I've been eating berries almost every day. Berries, strawberries, blueberries, blackberries, raspberries. Broccoli in the back, always a staple. And then we have back down here, this is some cottage cheese I have to finish up here. It's a little expired, but it'll be okay. And in the back there, those are full fat, whole Greek yogurts, which I absolutely love the whole fat. In this lifestyle, I feel if I have a little bit more fat, it's okay because I'm severely carb restricting. In the middle here, we have iceberg lettuce in the back. That's going to be for lettuce wraps. And here in the front is a head of cabbage, which I need to really, I saw a recipe taking cabbage and putting pepperoni with it. I would never have done that. But hey, you know, I have my whole life to do this. I'm going to experiment around. In the back there is what is that called? Butterhead lettuce that I got at Smith's last week. That's fantastic for lettuce wraps. I have a lot of burgers here. This is really good Hillshire Farm lunch meat, of course, from Costco. This is a 3-pounder. But what I really like about this is in the ingredients here, there is no artificial sweetener, no sugar or anything. The little bit of carb that's in here is just, of course, from probably some of the, actually, you know, there is sugar. It says sugar right there. But this is as good as I'm going to get for lunch meats. A lot of lunch meats have a little bit of sugar in their flavorings, of course. This is okay with my doctor because it doesn't have a sugar registration right there. It says 0 grams and it's less than 1 carb. That's a minuscule amount. So I do eat this with a lot of cheese. Okay, in my drawers here, spring mix is always going to be in our home. Zucchinis down in here. I've been having these mini sweet peppers with cream cheese and everything bagel seasoning on them. Quick little snack, but I've been eating them for lunch the last couple of days, which I need to quit doing because that's not the best. But blueberries we always have. In the back there's some broccoli. Brussels sprouts, of course. I'm going to roast this broccoli up tonight because I have that big bag of broccoli up here. Spring mix, we have some spinach under here. Some jalapenos to make some jalapeno poppers, which is definitely not carby, except for the little bit of cream cheese that's in there. Over in this drawer here, we have my favorite cauliflower. I love cauliflower. We have some of the colorful yellow, red, and orange bell peppers back there, some scallions, some coleslaw mix for egg roll in a bowl. I have some cheese back here. This is for French onion soup or French onion chicken, whichever one I decide to make. Carrots here, which I'll probably just peel them down and put them in the freezer. Honestly, I don't see myself using these carrots. I bought them for roasts, which theoretically I can make, but it's not going to be roast season, really. These are English hothouse cucumbers. I love these, especially if cucumbers tend to give you a little bit of indigestion. These don't, because they were designed to not have the seeds. The seeds is what gives us indigestion with cucumbers. So there's that drawer. And underneath here, I just think I need to throw those dates away, but another day, another time. Down in here in the cheese drawer, this is like, this whole block of cheese is 2 pounds, I think. Yeah, and it's $4 and something at Costco. Plenty of cheese. This is just in here, storage container here, really. Cream cheese, regular cream cheese back there. There's my beautiful Ozempic that I've been taking for 3 years. Eggs, these are my husband's to grab a quick bite in the morning. In that container up there with the paper towel, that's always where I have my hard-boiled eggs. That jug in the back is kombucha, and then I have some jalapenos. Everything in here, and I have my eggs back up there. The eggs in the top on the cage-free, those are homegrown eggs from one of Marty's good childhood friends, and then underneath is just from Costco. This is something that I'm not going to be drinking a lot of because it does have those artificial sweeteners. I am 99% eating clean. I've eliminated all artificial sweeteners. I've eliminated Splenda out of my life. I'm using monk fruit and stevia, but only in limited amounts because there are carbs in those two things. I'm allowing myself 2 cans of soda a week. I had one earlier today, so I won't have one until midweek next week. Unsweetened almond milk is a staple here. This is a little bit of Crystal Light, which my doctor said I can have. Even though there is artificial sweeteners in it, it's not enough it's going to cause any long-term damage. Pickles in the back. Pickles are a great snack if you're looking for something. It kind of satisfies that salty chip craving. Now over in this region we have butter up here, and this is not a bougie household. I am not afraid to use generics, and I also use name brands too. The Perrier is my husband's. I got that Kraft Parm cheese at Costco. Heavy whipping cream, of course. That's what I put in my coffee now. Lemon juice. I've always used lemon juice my whole entire life. Down here in this region I still have to clean this out a little bit, but these are just some condiments and such. And down on the bottom there also, I haven't really cleaned out this over here because I don't want to dump these things down my drain and get, you know, the plumbers out here and all that stuff. So I also have to be conscious of the garbage and the weight of that. So this is just a little sneak peek into some of the foods that's in my refrigerator. And as I go on this journey, I am going to be, of course, continuing sharing low carb recipes that I've made. And I'm making one tonight. I'm making green chili chicken, new recipes, of course. I'm having to redo all of my recipes I've collected over the years, and I've got to do this. So just wanted to give you a sneak peek into my refrigerator this week, and I'll spin it around to me. There we go. Look at my hot mess hair. And I will share my recipes. If you have any questions, just ask me, and I'll see you soon.